Pew, 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 pew. Ooh. Oh, I thought to change the name of the thing. That might be a interesting one. Let's change it to what we're going to be playing. There we go. That's everything. There we go. But anyway, hello fellow Cravers, it's me, GD, your favorite shapeshifting anomaly here today. And good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is early hours for me today. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to. I've not done. When was the last time I've done early? I mean, we've been up this early before with Port Pal stuff in the past, but I think this is actually the first time I'm actually starting at. Well, it's going to be near enough 8 a.m. in the morning. Since, well, I even went thinking of it when I've been doing the 24-hour stuff. I never actually started this early in the morning either. It usually started around about either midnight or 5 p.m. ish or something like that, which I could do doing a 24-hour again sooner or later. I'm not doing one today. I'm going to tell that right now because we've got premieres coming out and stuff like that later in the day. I just feel like doing randomness. Again, I haven't done random for a while, and I feel like this is one of those moments. I feel like I really wanted to do it. But yeah, first of all, I want to apologize for yesterday with the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire stream. We had a bit of a technical difficulty, which I knew was going to be heading later in the day. So I didn't really want to do it where I was streaming for about an hour and then everything went down, which it did. So I thought I might as well get other things, bits and pieces sorted out. So for example, like tomorrow with the bits for the belt, I still need to get the stadium sorted. But we're going to be getting all that stuff sorted as hopefully today as well. We had some recording stuff that we need to do. With one of them that is coming out later today, it's not been set up yet, but we are going to be doing Balatro Pokemon mod itself that is going to be airing today. But I felt like one game in particular that I kept on seeing popping up that I've been wanting to play the full game when it comes out. I think it comes out later fully this month, if I'm correct. It comes out in pretty much in a couple of weeks' time. But they've got a demo out, which makes sense because this is the season where a lot of demos will be coming out with the Summer Games Fest and Xbox Showcase. I mean, when is Steam Fest? Next Fest even. Let me have a look. When is the next buzzword, wasn't it? Next Fest 25. Let's have a look. Official dates. Thank you. So we have starting on the 9th. Steam Next Fest June edition is coming. It's starting on the 9th. At the moment, some of the there is no fest happening at the moment. It was, yeah, there is no fest actually at the moment. Official ones itself. But yeah, no, we've got Steam Next Fest, which starts on the 9th to the 16th. Then from the 16th to the 23rd is Fishing Fest, and then the Steam Summer Sale starts June 26th to July 10th. So I will be keeping an eye out on Next Fest because there is usually a sea of great demos that I would want to play. I mean, there's a couple of games that are already being released itself. Saying that, we have, if you haven't noticed as well, sorry, I'm used to, because the camera's not this side this time around. So if people do not know what we're planning to do this week as well, we have got a couple of watch-alongs this week as well. Friday. This is the reason why Bits for the Belt is tomorrow instead of Friday, is because Friday we're going to be doing the Summer Games Fest watch-along. That is going to be starting at 9:30 p.m. If I'm correct. I need to check that. But I think I've got my times mixed up. Well, let me have a look. I've got my calendar up. No, I've got my times right. I've got my times right. Oh, talking about something else. There's a PlayStation State of Play today as well. That has literally just been added to my calendar today. Okay. Now. Well, there was a State of Unreal yesterday as well, where they showed off some more of The Witcher 4. That, you know what? It's looking great. If you do not know, Siri from Witcher 3 is now going to take the lead role of it. CD Projekt Red are going to be the ones that are creating the game as well, which I trust them. As much as how Cyberpunk 2077 went, they fixed the problem, and I think that's my way of looking at when it comes to gaming, is that if you fix your problem that you had with the game, no matter how long it does take, studio fixes it, then by all means you're good with me. I think this is the same with the guys at Hello Games as well, who did No Man's Sky. I feel like it partially Sony's fault, I'm going to be honest, but they fixed the game, and that's what matters at the end of the day. If you fix your game to make it playable, it's great. Even with Rare, with Sea of Thieves, they made it so that the game was playable and a lot more fun when they did the anniversary after a year. I'm not saying that games should be doing that, but I feel like you fix your mistake, and that's what all three of those studios seem to have done, which is great to know. But anyway, that's enough for me talking about this. I'm not doing the usual bits and pieces because, like I said, this is, when I say this is a random stream, this is full on random, and nothing is fully prepared. We saw with the thumbnail, I basically woke up this morning and thought, you know what, I want to play a game. And the game that we're going to be playing is a demo that, like I said, a game that I'm looking forward to coming out later this month, and it's called Date Everything. If you've not seen it, you will literally do date everything that is in your house. You get some special glasses that give you the ability to see certain things in your house get turned into humanoid forms of it, which I'm not going to say much more. You're going to just have to see when we start playing it, which is going to be any second now. So without further ado, let us turn down the background music itself, or completely pause it. There we go. That might work better. And let's switch over to the main scene. I'm in my corner. My game is not on because I've not clicked on it. Where is it? There we go. And now it will show up on my screen. Good. Why is no sound coming through? Oh, it is. It's just going into game capture, not game sound. Okay. Anyway, yes. So let's go back. So this is Date Everything. Like I said, we are dating literally everything in the house. This is if house flippers met any dating simulator in the world. Nah, let's just play. Like I said, I've been looking for what I've seen of the game so far. A lot of it is voiced as well. I think everyone is voiced in this game when it will fully release. So, and I mean, I am a huge fan. It's weird to say this sometimes, where you see what kind of games they actually do play on a regular. So like Pokemon, Blueprints, WWE, for crying out loud, and also even with the Portal Pals, most of our games are things like Lethal Company, which we are doing this week. At the moment, I think that is the plan. Fall Guys, you know, the usual bits and pieces. But I do have a soft spot for your dating simulator games. I think, like, for example, the Monster Prom series, I love it because of the voice acting stuff element to it. Another game that I enjoyed doing as a, I think it was just a normal video. I don't think I did it as a stream. We did, if you haven't seen it, there is a KFC dating simulator game out there. I recommend having a go of it. It is stupid, but it is a full-on what you expect a dating simulator, a dating novel, what's it called? Dating graphic novel game is like. So what you expect it to be like, it is pretty much as it's like. And I mean, I think I've done a couple of the like South Korean, it's usually South Korean or Chinese, or I want to say Asian just in general, because it could be coming from anywhere. It could be Singaporean, it could be Filipino, it could even be Japanese. The FMV dating simulator games. I do want to do more stuff like that again, because I think it is great to see what people's reactions of it. And I mean, you saw me with Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate. I mean, come on. I'm a hopeless romantic when it comes to it, but I have my type. But anyway, let's do this. Let's play the date everything demo. Let's go. Oh, okay. No, my name is going to be, of course, GD. I prefer him. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Wait, can I change my date? Yes. Okay. I am willing to jump through hoops when asked. My residency is the Void. Don't ask. I employ me 066 at smail.xo. I've got some previous experience. Look at that. No, I don't. What am I applying for here? Employee name must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In case of longer names, it is expected for employee to change their names to meet requirements. Vold even code BS. Section 12. Those may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. Thank you. Birthdays are not adequate reason for. Okay, for about time off. Yeah, that, that's normal. Contract information. Employees are expected to be available at all hours. What? 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior knowledge. I'm guessing it says. Fill out the blank. I can't fill out any blank if there's no blank to fill. See? What's this? It's Valdivion. Application for employment. Applications must be completed in black ink. That's red. That's blue. The only one I filled in is these. And it's in black ink, I guess. Okay. Unless otherwise requested and submit through mail. Digital forms or applications completed in ink of other colors. Why, that's a good point. Why am I using 3 different pens? Which will be immediately rejected. Do not contact company for follow-up. What? Okay. What I want to know, why am I the madman? First of all, why is my coffee cup on my application form? That is going to leave a ring on it. That is not professional. Secondly, I would understand if it was all in one color. But what insane person would go out their way, go and grab 3 different colored pens? 3 different. Look at me. 3, 1, 2, 3 different colored pens for an application form. I'm not. You jackass. Okay. Let's go. Alfredson used a stick and its small shadow to measure the circumference of the Earth around 204 BCE.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian.
How do you know my degree?
Mega corporations of our times.
Okay.
Though your house may be large, it is empty.
I see.
Its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you
Find
of
love,
your
get friends, make enemies?
But for now, it's time to get to work.
I'm not going to say much, but I do sometimes have these kind of sticky notes on there. Find love, get friends, make enemies. I think I'm working well with the get friends. Probably not as much with the make enemies. I am failing in the finding love. I have to have my hand held for that kind of stuff. Yeah. Where? Really? Really? Can I pick? Can I pick this? I can shake it. Okay. What's this book here? I mean, can I use a controller? Because I'm gonna be honest, please say I can use controller. Oh, I can. Thank you. These people are so nice to me. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. Life by F. List. What's this? Mythical Stories by A. Dragon. Hey, that is clever. D&D. Something Dreamers. Okay. Dungeon, Dragons, and Dreamers. What am I supposed to do? Start your new job at your computer. Oh.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Wait, is that?
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Thank you. She's been fired, hasn't she? I got a new friend called Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Well, I haven't. Thanks, Tommy.
You are so welcome.
Oh, you are
I'm
such
Tom,
a triangle.
Your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
No! Oh, God, I've got one of these guys!
But I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Fuck off! I'm a customer service advisor. Don't make titles up. Oh God! Oh God! I'm getting burnt evil thoughts. Okay. I'm gonna say something right now. I have met people like this multiple times, and they are absolute dicks. We are already in half an hour into this stream, and I'm already annoyed by a triangle. Oh. Okay. I'm calm. Whew. Okay. Just sure. You should be proud. Thank you.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you. Ooh.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I am. Hey. My friend!
Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any
Just
advice?
keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but
Yeah.
you got it because you deserve it.
Don't lie.
You literally have a degree in customer
What?
service.
Wait. Why has everyone got ratings? Why am I just noticing this? Why? Yeah, you're laying on thick there.
Well, I'm allowed.
Yeah, you
oh,
are.
jeez. Here comes my manager.
Oh, no,
I
is
gotta
it
get
Tom?
back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Wait.
You have
I
new
have a
tasks.
broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Years.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, why not?
I know
Okay.
I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Oh!
This
Yes.
book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
Yeah, I think I know why.
Peddle a book of such ill repute.
Oh, no.
I need to lodge a formal complaint.
Oh,
against
no.
Cobram and his ilk.
Uh-huh. Right.
Thank you.
I ordered this couch.
What? I read this couch, but it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Sure. Okay. Yeah, how did it
Sure.
pop?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is now wet.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh god! This is supposed to be a game about dating items. Why am I getting? Oh, this is pain. Yeah. Why are you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Why was you fixing your knife? Yeah.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I am sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher.
Okay.
Crystal Palace High School, go Harridans.
Go
And
Harridans.
I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic.
Right.
This is paramagnetic.
Oh. Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't really say much nowadays, depending on what country you're in. Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh, haha. I understand now.
Yeah, you
but
do.
no.
Okay. If you were Superman, what powers would? Yeah, I need to ask these questions. These questions are highly important.
I suppose it would be something to do with fire.
Okay.
I've always been quite taken by its properties.
Yeah, you seem to. If I was supervillain, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
Yes, I distract people from doing what needs done, so we can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path.
Yes, thank you.
I will
Thank
try
you.
again later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one.
Yes, every single one.
Okay. That is wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
We only
Thank
shoot
you
short.
for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
I wouldn't
CEO is
be.
an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Sure.
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance,
wait.
legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
Of course, yes.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Uh-huh. I don't want to talk to Tom. I don't like Tom.
Champ! Got a
Fuck
quick
off.
minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
What can I retire
And
at
it looks like Val
25,000?
9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is
Uh-huh.
going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
I just got hired! So here's a species we're concerned about this.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Right.
You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Okay.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So are you one
Yep.
of the affected people?
I would prefer to say I was liberated.
I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
I
Sorry
just
for getting
got
you
hired.
this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. Yeah.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
In a completely twisted way, of course.
Uh-huh.
Well,
As long as I
they're
get
gonna
paid.
lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
on Discord?
Yeah, I signed up, but I didn't know anyone. Oh, Discord. Wow.
Well, you do now.
Yay!
There more. Who knows
Okay.
who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
TTL, actually, if your computer, you won't be able to. Yes. I hate that. Check my phone. Okay. Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's the... You know what? I'm not questioning this. It sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Huh. Should I... Oh, this is drone. Okay. Hey, drone. Don't you dare break my window. Don't you dare break my window. Don't. Stop. He broke my window. I hate you. You're a stupid drone, you know that, right? Let's open this up at least. Some cool shades. Come on. Go on.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Oh my god, they're Google Glasses.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I'm gonna be questioning that. How did she get in when the door was locked? She went through the broken. Oh, you the drone?
Hey there!
Hey.
Your life is about to change.
Thank you, I guess. I like your glasses.
Hope you're ready.
I am questioning all of this. I'm a talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
I see. Okay.
I'm here to help you out.
God, are you trying to sell me something?
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Nice to meet you, Skylar. Dateable, okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Right, okay.
Or date.
I feel like you don't know what a date is.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yeah, like the broken window.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Sweet. Why is there curtains at my door?
A lot better.
Oh. Am I going to be bagging a pair of glasses?
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just
Okay.
a creepy, grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
How do you have a stomach? You're a pair of glasses.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Oh God, you're so peppy.
And
It's too early for this.
find some love. Love that is all around
Oh my
you.
God, you're singing too.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Wait, what? Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Okay.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
You got datavators. Press Y to switch between glasses on and off mode. Okay. Hold down the right trigger when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Like the... I see.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking he looks like.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Oh my God, he's British! Oh no! What's his name? Dorian. Hey, how you doing, mate? Yeah. I'm also, how you doing?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Do you know Dorian? Wait, do you know everyone?
You sure about that?
Yeah, you sure? Yeah, it's just me and Dorian, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I am Chaos. Oh, you know what? That's actually me in a nutshell. Yes, I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
Yeah, I know. It's great, isn't it?
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
Why do you know about the options?
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh, okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
My God, he is very British, and you know what? I'm happy for this.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
So find love, find a friend, find an enemy.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Can I just say one thing I actually like about this as well? And I've just noticed this here. Their little icon is what there actually is. He's the front Dorian.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I see.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
You know what? I like you, Dorian.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
You've seen people leave. You let people in, but then they leave. I understand where you're coming from.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
I see. Okay.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I wonder why.
You speaking of Reggie?
Who's Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! I'm friends with the British Dorian. Friend!
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
The points that went up. I'm guessing.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Okay.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Right. Okay. Yes, I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Thank you.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait.
What?
We gotta talk to your phone.
I mean, it is a smartphone. I mean, I can already talk to it.
Calls, love.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Why has my phone got a keyboard?
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Are you Siri? Uh-oh. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Technically, does any of us own our phones? At the start.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Yay!
Hello!
Bionica. Bionica?
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Oh, of course it's Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Ah, it's the eyes, isn't it? Yeah, what look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Yeah?
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh, bloody hell. What? It's always putting apps on there that I'd never requested.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Bye, Phoenicia. Onwards.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
What are the chances? Oh, that's cool. Where's the living room? It is the living room. There's a bottle. Then a little shelf in the living room. Oh, that one. Ta-da!
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Yeah, why? You know, I'm not questioning this.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I was expecting you to have a British accent, I'm going to be honest. I am kind of glad that they didn't go down that route. What's your name?
Aha!
Maggie. Of course, because you're the magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Suspect for what? I do not know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Yes, it is indeed.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
I know, it's weird, isn't it? She just came out of nowhere.
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah. Yeah, I do my best, but I cannot guarantee this.
Truthful.
She likes that.
Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Wait, so you don't actually have to keep the magnifying glass over your eye when your glasses are, I just noticed, technically magnifying glasses. Is your hair being magnified as well?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Thank you.
Ooh, that tickles.
I see, that's what happens when you install an app on a phone. It tickles them.
Unlike Skylar's data decks that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Let's get a bit. Cool.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
That is good.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
What?
It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Wait, charges?
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Right, I mean, we could have a look, I guess. What is it called? Rumors. Because they're rumors. Oh, that is clever. Blue stream. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door. And Dorian mentions someone named Reggie when you first met him. Reggie. Who could Reggie be? Good. Computer. Oh, look. There's a bin. Sorry, but today's special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Okay. Okay. There's a... What about this one? Okay, you're not going to let me do those ones. Okay, I understand. You know what? We'll try the bed. Yeah, it'll be easier. Out of all of them.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Hello, Beth.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Uh-huh.
Hey there, stranger.
Ah! Was not expecting that voice. Yeah, I feel I know you.
Because you do.
Ah, I see.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hi, Betty. She's got her sleepy shoes. And she's got that memory foam trousers.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Simple, beautiful woman I didn't know. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to know. Yeah.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
She's blushing.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Look how the bed is still there.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I doubt it. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Which one was Skylar again? Oh, Skylar Speck.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
So you wait, stop. So you can be there, but the bed is still there.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'm too much of a gentleman to do second one. I don't know why.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway.
She's
I'll
got
be
a
here.
pillow.
See you tonight.
See you tonight.
I can't wait.
That is an actual saying. If anyone asks, that is a saying.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Yeah,
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day. And you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Will I be able to, actually, or is that going to be the end of the demo?
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yeah, I've got the glasses, lady.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
See ya. So, how do I sleep? Oh, okay. Take the glasses off. To awaken dateable objects. Oh, wait, you are giving me more things to do. I like your game.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
You're gonna stop
Maybe
me.
finally find some love?
What is with you? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I made her stop doing the usual bits and pieces.
You certainly can.
Yes, I win.
But
Oh, there's always a but.
I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Okay.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm the new user, yeah?
You betcha.
Fair enough.
So, if you want to get to know me better,
Yeah.
take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yes. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but
But
when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
oh, why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me,
Yeah.
Valdivian data drones will take me away.
So we're trapped in. Oh, great. Well, my God, it's 2020 all over again. Not a Valdivian drones.
That's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
It's fair
Any
enough.
other questions?
Where should I go next?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Wait, I didn't ask the question. Why am I asking that question again?
I was sent to you in Valdivian data drones will take me away. Really? After they sold you out for AI? It's your choice. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving. Any other questions?
So that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Oh. How soon?
I said pretty.
Yes, and I said how.
I don't know. Give it a couple days.
Okay.
Bye.
So
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Yeah.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Well, I like this too. I like the narrator.
Wait, hold still.
Okay.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Oh, what's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
I am very confused.
Just don't move.
I'm not moving.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
Wait, what?
Get that before you slip and fall.
Oh.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
Thank you?
There, all good.
I suddenly want trousers, like, I want towel trousers all of a sudden. You didn't have to do that.
It's my pleasure.
Ah.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Some might. They do look very comfortable trousers, actually. Tyrell.
Did you see that, dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Are you talking to somebody else?
Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
Well, you got a towel buddy. I want to see the towel buddy.
No, faster. Like towel buddy.
No, yeah, I want to see the towel buddy.
It's whatever I folded up to be.
Show me the damn towel buddy.
But today, it's a swan.
Show me the towel buddy.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel
Yay!
for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I like the towel buddy.
You get a bit bored is all.
No, screw it. That is awesome. I have nothing else in the world that is greater than towel buddies.
Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
It's got the eyes too.
Come here often?
Yeah, I live here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
I don't know. I like the swan. You just seem a bit nervous.
I seem that way because I am.
Ah, fair enough.
Can I just start again?
You may, but the towel buddy
He
stays.
extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
Nice.
I'm Tyrell.
Nice to meet you,
Got
Tyra.
a spill? Call me and chill.
How long have you been practicing that?
It's just something I'm workshopping.
I can tell.
Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
Mm.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh, I've heard of them.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Yeah. Well, I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable.
Nice.
It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
I'm more focused on the swan at the moment. Why is the swan not talking? Yeah.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious.
It's called being a food reviewer.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, you are there to drive people.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
That is a good point.
And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal.
Okay.
Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Will there be another towel buddy?
I'll show you an idea I have.
Is there another towel buddy? It won't be another towel buddy anyway, would it? What's this?
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Uh-oh, great. It's one of those. Let's try. Oh. Hey there.
Oh.
Oh? You only make random noises, don't you?
You're disturbing my thoughts.
Oh, great. She's from New Jersey. I'm not saying she's too pretty to think. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
Oh, no.
God, you're so boring.
You're just making noises.
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Oh, dear.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Was, Skylar, what? Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Oh.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I
So
swear.
it's basically any sensitive subjects.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
Okay. You know what? What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Of course.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Not for me, but many. Some I'm alright.
Content aware mode, activate.
Thank you, Skylar.
Okay, back to it.
Thank you, Skylar.
Oh, there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Well, that was quick.
Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
No! Really? I couldn't tell.
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
I'm with the show.
Thank you, Skylar.
Before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Of what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
Oh no, she's an Illuminati.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
Okay. That was not what I was expecting.
In fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Cool. I guess it explains the whole triangle theme.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist?
You know what? Someone must be if you're fantasizing. No. My mind just went, no.
Liquid and Gelled said, "Good morning, GD. Quite early, isn't it?"
Yeah, it's a little bit early. I felt like doing just a random stream, and I knew that the day everything demo was out, so I thought, you know what, I'll have a go of it, see how it is. I am enjoying this game a lot just from the demo. I am looking forward to when this game fully comes out in a couple of weeks' time. For the fact I do want to play this. I don't give a damn if I'm dating a triangle at the moment. Yeah.
Oh, look at you with your big words. Yawn.
They're not big, it's a common word.
I'm all about action, honey. That ain't the way to get my attention.
You want me to ring your bell, in other words? That's what you're trying to say.
Enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, because I don't like.
Liquid
I'm not a
and
huge reality TV fan.
Said, I mean, she can be your devil or she can be your angel.
Oh, damn it, Angel. Seriously. Whatever. No?
What's with the disdain, Poindexter?
Wait, is that because of the glasses?
Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
I do own a TV. What normal person nowadays watches TV? There's literally a TV right over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm pointing out the obvious. Okay.
Look, just hear me out, all right?
Okay.
Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
18 sexy singles get together on an island.
Dimensional plus. A Pythagorean paradise. Love on Triangle Island. New season airs March 3rd.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off.
I feel like you are very much loving the idea of a love triangle. I'm trying to get in my head. Is it that everybody loves each other, or the love triangle, one person loves another person who loves the other person who loves the original person? I thought that's what a love triangle was. It's basically 1 to 1 to 1. Not everybody loves her, because that is a menage a trois. I have knowledge.
The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
Wait, I mean, what else is there apart from the $1 million?
They offer money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
So wait, do I get the money if I break up the Oh wait, oh. Wait, did you just combine Love Island and X on the Beach?
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
They did. Okay. Yeah. What are you thinking about before? Is that what you were thinking about before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me.
I'm sorry I brought you to life.
Now I'm here thinking about you instead.
Is that a bad thing?
Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
All right, sure. I'm out.
Maybe. Bye.
Bitch. Wait a minute.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
You're my floor.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's the human.
I've been standing on you all this time.
Whoa.
Florence!
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Oh yeah, you do have... Is that my footprint?
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Wait, you're telling me the ceiling? But Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know.
I kind of figured if I could look at the floor.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. Who would have time to remember every little detail? Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Of course.
You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
I'd say the walls would probably...
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
That is a good point.
She's the ceiling.
She's the ceiling, yes.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
It's sort of like a PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'm glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Oh?
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
Where?
How do you take it?
In my mouth. Oh, there's a shot of whiskey. Shot of whiskey!
Well, normally I wouldn't offer that sort of thing, being a civil servant and all. But you are a VIP.
Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. I don't care what time of the day it is. Whiskey.
You didn't hear it from me, but sometimes the mayor likes a little Irish in the cup herself.
Ah.
Too much for me, personally. I'm a sugar gal.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I did have a choice, I would do the milk and sugar, but... No, you're gonna spill it on yourself.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
No, the tea! Oh God, it's busted all over again.
Oh no! Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
That's so insane to me.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain.
But the tea.
I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
I know where a towel is.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Yeah, of course, don't worry. But the tea.
Oh, right. I'll make it again first. So sorry about that.
My tea.
Oh, come on, Florence, get it together.
The tea. My tea.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
I'm more important about the tea. I swear, she's not going to have a pusher. She's going to be like, oh, are you then?
So, in summary?
Oh, okay. Wait, who's she?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Ugh.
Bev.
Fine.
Look at her.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
What desk?
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Are you supposed to be just a blanket?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Yeah, that happens quite often, actually.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo. Sit.
Oh, no.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Wait.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And
Where
I don't
there's
want to get anyone in
animals?
trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
No, stop. There's animals.
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh, it's wool.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wool.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Wall!
Wall?
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
The guy just says wall.
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Oh, God, no. She doesn't like me, I can already tell.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Nothing specific. I'm just going around talking to everyone.
Well then. Hello. Meeting successful.
Yes.
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Yes. Kind of introvert. Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Yeah, that's other reasons.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Go ahead.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Yeah, she spilt my tea. That's one of the options! Why? You're reading my mind!
I see. That is unfortunate.
I know, that is basically an insult to a British person.
She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately. Even for her. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
Where do you guys go and eat?
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
I want to know what you're paying in as well, thinking of it. Who is paying the wolves?
I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Okay.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to the floor.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
Yeah, tell me more about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
Well, a business does work, a community works with a great foundation.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Literally, she's holding everyone up. Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond.
Okay,
the
yeah, I
objects
get
who
it.
come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking
So it brings them down to earth.
I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
You know, I'll go back to the office.
Hello again.
Hey, Florence.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yes. Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Oh yeah, I want to know about everybody.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, then tell me a bit more about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So
Hmm?
tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
Uh-huh. You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
You can if you want to. I'm not going to say anything. Sounds very professional.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I need more empathy. Okay.
Oh, bye-bye.
See you, Florence. So I need to go through the floor to... Nope. What the hell is these things? Of course you're going to be able to do the light switch as well. Okay. Well, likely it's going to be Dorian, but...
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Yeah, why is it locked, Dorian? Yeah, where does it go to?
The attic.
Oh. And why is the attic locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Okay, you're not as friendly as front Dorian.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures.
Oh, why can't I go in for the treasure?
You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
That's fair enough. Thank you, Dorian. So there's a key somewhere, huh? Let's see. Where do I want to go next? Bottoms up as one. Piano. DNA. TV. Game console, I'm guessing. I saw a bar. Wait, this is the bar lady, isn't it?
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop.
Yay!
Clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
I like the arm movement.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Stop with the drink murders!
Someone's here.
No!
Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Okay, Madam Bev. Hi, Madam Proprietress. I made a blush. I'm happy.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Like how you're balancing that on your finger.
Hiya.
Hi.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
It's me.
Proprietor.
Your proprietor.
I can't believe I
Why
didn't
with the
recognize
word?
you. Ugh.
Me.
Yes, you?
Me.
Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar?
Ah.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I mean, okay.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler.
Why do you keep reopening?
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
That is a lot of openings.
Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
Right. Well, then why do you have to reopen so many times? Stop flirting with the drink.
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town. Each time.
But that's my fault.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in...
Ever?
Ever.
Wow, okay.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Ow.
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I'm just, have a fondness of drink. Buying a mini bar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over. Yeah, we'll go for the first one.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge.
Yes, correct.
Because water is the one drink we don't have here at the Tipsy Tumbler. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Okay.
Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic version.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn.
Enough the burn.
Or the drunk part, obviously.
I don't get drunk. I will go for a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I will go for a Ramos Gin Fizz. What?
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake? I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Thank you, narrator.
Whew.
No.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
It's nice.
How was it?
Yes, it's really good. Thank you.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
Yeah, makes sense.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
Why do I feel sorry about something that can't really get closed down? Because technically it's always going to be opening.
Will you be my first returning customer?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
So, cat. I see. There's going to be things I've got to interact with. Titus. Okay. Didn't really go that far, did I? How long is this? Continue to awaken objects, okay. So let's see, what else do we want to interact with? Well, we're here. Is it? Stuff outside. The globe. I can interact with the food. Got it. Hello.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
Hello.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
It's so fluffy.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Wait, who are you?
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
You're a dust bunny.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least.
Yeah.
And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh, he's got a cool name.
She holds the little creature up.
I try if it starts speaking to me. I'm Youps. School, you're like a clump of dust.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Hey, apologies. It's never met such grind before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
I wasn't expecting a cute little dust bunny. And the lady.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
I see. Hey, can I
Liquid and
ask?
jump. Said.
Yep, Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood got the writers had a fucking field day with the puns, didn't he? They.
Yeah.
Getting to know you time already?
Yes.
All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
Why dress like a bunny? Red ones that dust is made mostly of sawed off skin. Yeah, I need to ask about the top one.
I thought we as a society were past this.
Nope.
But yes, that's right.
Oh.
I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
I see. And that doesn't bother you.
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
It didn't.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora.
Okay.
All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Oh. Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Really interesting, you know that.
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
I'm an anomaly. I am getting charmed by a dust bunny.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit.
Wait, do you actually hop?
I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
I mean, out of everyone here, it's the dust bunny that is actually shaped like a dust bunny. I'd like to point out. Oh, that's a good point. Rumors.
Liquid and gelled. Said. Fine anomalous bug-filled meat sack whatever.
Thank you. Matthew came by to talk about Lux, who was pulling cords around the house and refusing to pick up after themselves. Undercover. Shy Guy came by to talk about how he's been bullied. It's not you. Reggie said you have to go to river if you want water. Someone very large and loud came by to add an egg to a Datavator cocktail. Soggy Bottom Boy. Says for big spill jobs he works with Washford and Drysdale. Yeah, he did say that, didn't he? I think I know who Lux says. Is he in here?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
He's a vacuum cleaner, what do you expect?
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Angry.
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh. Okay.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry,
You alright, buddy?
Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Why? What? I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
Yeah, I've realized.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
Cool.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
But you're not Lux, then.
What's up?
Not much.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
An incident?
Today was supposed to be my day off.
Yeah. I just love to chat, that's all. I want to be...
Sure. What about?
I bet you've been all over her. So you're the one who is the investigator. Yeah, no, actually I'll go with that one.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
I've heard rumors, but I need a key.
I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Wait, yeah, I'm in a crawl space.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
So you're the one who is the investigator. What investigator?
That's right. Crime scene.
Oh, the crime scene investigator.
I love my
Okay.
work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
What kind of stuff do you
You
investigate?
wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out.
See the top tip up? Nah, I'm not saying that.
The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Be careful of the dust bunny. That thing is cute as hell. Okay, what else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
You did, yes.
I don't mind. Part of the job.
Yeah.
I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
Yeah. Yeah, what if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
You do seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard.
I will
Makes that
clean you
can
out.
of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Yeah, what do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun.
Used to.
I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd like to have, yes, you know. Yeah, sounds good.
It's a promise.
Wait, 1 minute. That wasn't looks. You know what, Skylar?
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out, Skylar.
I think about this stuff a lot.
Yeah, I kind of realized that. No, I'm having a blast.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu?
Menu
I
of
have
what?
lots of different ones, all different styles.
Oh.
Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about your features.
Right this way.
Yeah, I want to switch some features around.
Gotcha.
What features have we got?
Let's get cracking.
That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go to another one.
Okay. So wait, are you my menu then?
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Oh, all this dating options. Yeah, let's talk about how this whole thing works.
Oh, my favorite subject.
Yeah, I
What
figured
do you
that.
want to know about my lore?
How do the databases work in the first place? I'm doing the of one.
Be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
Wait, what? Oh no, one of these.
It's true. The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak.
Right.
Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons.
Okay.
All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
It's okay, sir. Can I ever learn the language?
Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
You know what? It's all taken, but I believe it.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this.
Mhm.
You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
This is a PG stream. No, do it.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
What is that?
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great.
Let's see. Yeah, enough, of course.
Ding ding! That's exactly the thing.
What?
It's a very special type of suspension.
Oh.
A suspension of disbelief.
Okay, okay. Oh.
I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything.
I mean, okay.
I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened.
Oh.
Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Well, yeah, no problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Right, we was trying to figure out looks. I think looks at the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic.
I am scared of the hair.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yo!
Oh.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile!
What did you call me?
My favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Oh no! Yeah, I like that reference, sir.
Of course you do! Your taste is based!
Wait, what's that supposed to be?
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Why are you always rhyming? TV doesn't always rhyme.
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like,
No.
whoa, Nelly. Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
That thing come on, okay?
Smokes, folks.
Your telly, huh? You're not looks.
Ask not what your country can do
for
for
you.
you.
Ask
Can you dig it?
What am I thinking, Booker T? Wow, 5,000, really?
Damn straight.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
I see.
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Who is watching 5,000 channels?
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, how's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
I figured. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying.
That's
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Okay. Wait, until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
Why are you always rhyming?
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So
Okay.
what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Where did the sounds come from? Local community access.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Broken. How's someone gonna learn the close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you.
Okay.
You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
Hey, Mr. Old Man Jenkins was great on that xylophone.
You get each other?
Yeah, okay.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection.
Okay.
And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
To reality.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like
the tribe has spoken.
Yeah, that didn't rhyme.
No one said it had to rhyme.
You was rhyming all this time.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Well, that rhymes with yes.
Pretty good.
Okay, that doesn't rhyme with yes, but okay.
Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and dope.
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
Wait, what? Yeah, wait, well, everything's on demand nowadays.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot! Sorry, don't want to be rude. But
Okay.
dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap barbecue.
Dude! I guess that's true.
Damn straight, soulmate! What enough pros about that crap hose they need to foreclose? I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
I guess we're doing home renovation then.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
Alonzo!
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Of course.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Woo! You know, can we just talk?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15,000 of them. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
You know, maybe I should go.
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Yeah? What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
I literally need to brush my teeth, dude. Video quality programming, never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
We don't go on those channels.
Come back around here later, and I'll show you something about it.
Right. Feeling I'm missing something. You know what? We haven't really spoken to Bed for a while. Even the alarm clock up here is okay. What's this room? My own personal bathroom. Okay. That takes me straight to my gym. That I probably do not use. No, we'll do that in the morning. I want to talk to Betty again.
Hey there.
Hey, Betty. With the smile.
Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night.
I see.
Hold on! My content aware is going off.
Chill up, Skylar.
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that?
Or you
I
gonna
am definitely cool with that.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I
Oh.
wonder what sort of dream you were having.
It was well, a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Otto was starring in that hit TV show Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinder.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before, and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest. Whoa! I had my dragon roast him.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh. Still, though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
Oh. Oh, what you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh.
But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
No.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
No.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
No, let me know.
I hope you're satisfied.
You know I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
I'm flirting with a bed.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
No! Why did you stop my flirting? Still don't remember whose looks then. I need to figure that one out. Oh, there's a rubber duck. But yeah, thank you for playing. Date everything. If you want to continue your quest to date them all, please consider adding it to your wish list. I think I already have added it to my wish list. I'm going to be honest. I do want to play this game a lot. But it seems like our flirting for today is coming to an end, which has upset me. And I really should go and get some stuff done today, I guess. But yes, like I said, this was Date Everything. It is going to be, let me have a see. I think it'll pop up on here and tell me when it is actually coming out. So yeah, it comes out on the 17th of June. So approximately 13 days away. So please consider, at least have a go of the demo. By the looks of things, there's a lot more that I didn't even touch in this demo.
Liquid Result. Said.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I've known about this game coming out for a while. The demo's just come out, which is nice. I'm interested to see what this guy down here is for a special one, Chum. Oh, wait, it's actually telling everyone. Thought that was Felicia Day. Can I see? Oh, who's the Dust Bunny? Erica Lindbeck. Anyone else that we spoke to? The duck. You got a duck. No, where's my bed? It's a bed. Oh, Ali Killis was the magnifying glass. Zena Robinson was Hoover. Wait, did she? How did she do the voice for both of them? Interesting. Robbie Damon is everywhere. Laura Bailey and Johnny Young. Bryce. Okay. But there is quite a few. Oh yeah, there's a D20 somewhere. Matt Mercer is the D20. I forgot about that. Ooh, that's annoying. I'll make sure I find that next time around.
Liquid and Gelled said Dante Basco too.
Yeah, where was he? Did we see him? Dante, Brad, Robbie, Dom, Shelby, Sean, JP, Charles, Steve. Wait, did we see him? Probably didn't. Doesn't show everyone, that's annoying. Oh no, we could just do credits. But yeah, quite a lot of voices in this. I think every character has got a voice in this as well, which is going to be great. But yeah, 17th of June. Please go if you enjoyed this. At least have a go of the demo itself, because there is a lot more people. I mean, you saw after the tutorial, it's just that there were certain people I wanted to see, like the Dust Bunny. Definitely wanted to see the Dust Bunny. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this is where I'm going to cut it quits for now. Please tune in to our YouTube channel later today. At 5 p.m. UK time, we have the premiere of Balatro Pokemon mod coming out. So please go and watch that. And then, of course, I will be back streaming tomorrow with the bits for the belt. We have a couple of matches that I can announce. Of course, we have a ladder match for the Portal Pals Tag Team Championships. It is, of course, the champions GD and Mecha versus 4-hit combos Tyr and Rex. We've also got the Portal Pals Championship in a Falls Count.
Liquid and Gelled.
Not full count. Last man standing match.
Thanks for the stream. Have a good day.
Thank you, Angel. We have a last man standing match between Red and Burning for the Portal Pals Championship. Will Red defend his championship? We'll see. And of course, the main event is the 6-person ladder match for the bits for the belt briefcase. If you do not know what that is, it runs the same way as a Money in the Bank briefcase. It basically gives them the opportunity to select when when the matches are happening, if they want to go and battle for the belt, the Portal Pals Championship. Of course, we have VVQ, we have Vix, we have Staria, we have Nil, we have Mini GD, and we have Gemma D in that match. And plus, we'll have another match, which I have not figured out what we're going to be doing yet for that match. But that is tomorrow. It kicks off at 8 p.m. UK time, which is, of course, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Please join us for bits for the belt. But anyway, yes, that is everything. For those who are on Twitch, I'd be surprised if anyone is actually streaming at the moment. We can have a quick check. Is anyone actually streaming at the moment? I know of. Churches. Yeah, Church is still doing a Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. So we're going to send you over to Church. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Please join me. Like I said, watch the premiere on youtube.com/GEEDEEVT for the mod Pokemon mod of Balatro. And tomorrow, of course, for the bits for the belt live event that starts off at 8 p.m. But apart from that, I want to first of all say what this is going to say.
CA_bot said, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
Yep, and of course, as always, I have been GD, your favorite shapeshifter anomaly. And until the next time, as always, to be continued. Good morning, everybody.